What's good, people? It's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today. And today I'm actually going to be talking about some more Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker and talking about the DLC that's coming up. You know, the new DLC, the character that's coming out. But, well, I mean, honestly, y'all probably seen him on the thumbnail, so I ain't even know which point in hiding it. Yeah, it's Shisui. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play, and we're going to hop right into this. Alright, so yeah, I know I'm pretty late on this news somewhat, but like I said in my previous video, my Spider-Man video, I was kind of busy last week, and I was kind of antsy about getting the PS5, so I was really just focused on, you know, stuff surrounded around that. But now that I'm actually, you know, able to, you know, start picking up the content a bit more, I just wanted to talk about the Shisui thing, because I remember it being revealed, I want to say sometime over the weekend, or maybe Thursday or Friday. I can't remember the exact day, but I know it was in between like those 4 days. I was just thinking like, shit, Shisui is coming to a striker, and he's going to be an attack type. And from like the looks of the screenshots that we have, his alt, it seems like it's probably like somewhat the same thing, or at least the way how pretty it looks. it's basically the same thing as Storm 4. Storm 4's ultimate, he does like the same little thing with the eye behind him and all the cool, nice, flashy shit. Honestly, I looked at his jutsus. Now it looks like one of his jutsus had he does like this little slash, and then I couldn't really make out the other one. Honestly, I don't really know much, or don't know like really what they're gonna do with this character. I just know like, okay, I actually heard about the alt, and I heard that the alt gives the entire team Sharingan, and then it can also boost attack damage for the whole team or some shit like that. I think it's something like that. I can't remember exactly. But from what I can remember, I know the whole entire team gets Sharingan, and I think they get an attack boost as well. I'm not too certain about it. There is like another part to it, I just cannot remember right now. But that was like out of a leak that that one of my homies had told me about. Time Pizza, he actually came into the Discord, and then he relayed the information to me. I was like, oh shit, that would be good to tell the people. So yeah, thanks to Time Pizza, he actually did come through, and then he did tell me that bit of information. I haven't really seen it on Twitter or anything like that. I'm gonna ask him for like the link afterwards to get more information, just in case I want to make another video talking about it. But yes, Shisui is coming to the game. He's gonna be an attack type. And honestly, I'm just surprised that he's not ranged, because with like what they do with the Uchihas in that game, it kind of seems like they make them all ranged. Even, well, I mean, besides Obito. But I feel like Obito didn't end up a range because Madara ended up a range. And the funny thing about that is, when Madara first came out, I genuinely thought that he was gonna end up being like an attack type alongside with Hashirama, but nah, he ended up being a range type like Sasuke and Itachi. So I was like, shit, I guess it kind of seemed like they were just making, like, you know, the Uchihas all range. I mean, Sarada's a healer, but you know, she's the only healer in the new generation basically, and that made sense for that, you know, whole little point. But I don't know, I don't know why I just thought all the Uchihas were gonna be like range type characters, even when they gave Kakashi both his Sharingan. I mean, he's not a Uchiha, but you know, he definitely, like, he's in that bracket now after he has double the Sharingan. So, and then they made him a range, so it was like, okay. But I guess it makes sense and all with the whole Kamui Shuriken and all that. It's just more of a range type of build. And with Shisui coming out, honestly, it's kind of a surprise, but then it's also just like, okay, I could see why they did it. And that's purely just because if you look at Minato is an attack type. And when Minato first came into the game, I thought he was going to be a range type out of anybody. Like, bro, those kunais that he throws, the teleportation, like, that's his whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that throwing shit, basically, being a range expertise. I always felt like that was kind of Minato's whole thing, because his whole point is to throw the shuriken and teleport to it. But now it kind of weirded me out seeing that he was an attack type. I was like, okay, well, that, I guess. And I never really thought to myself, like, shit, maybe they, like, you know, maybe they might just make Shisui an attack type too. But I was confident that Shisui was going to be a range, but I was wrong. Shit, he actually is an attack type. Now, I remember hearing about, like, you know, other characters coming out other than Shisui. Like, I knew he was probably going to come sooner or later. He wasn't the person I was hearing, like, in rumors and whatnot, you know, like, around. He wasn't the, like, his name isn't what I heard. It was other, like, characters' names. It just wasn't Shisui, so I just wasn't expecting him no time soon, but he's sooner than expected. So, yeah, that's basically shit. That's basically it, y'all. I mean, yeah, Shisui's the next upcoming DLC character I'm actually pretty excited to play as him. I am going to be doing the video, and, like, you know, I'll probably figure out, like, some nice builds that people could use. I'm not, you know, too into the competitive side of, like, Striker or nothing, but I do like making those builds because that shit is fun, and it's fun playing with them. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off right here. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. Comment down below, what do y'all think Shisui, like, what his character is gonna be like, what more is he gonna be able to do. But I'm out this bitch, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD nigga.